Hi everyone! In this video, I will be unboxing the UGREEN 2.5-inch hard drive enclosure with USB-C port. And this was an interesting product that I got on Amazon because most of these enclosures comes with USB 3.0 ports or standard USB-A plug, which I don't really like. I had an experience before with using a USB-A plug and it wasn't not that good. And also it's easier to find either a micro USB 3.0 cable and a USB-C cable. So I got this because obviously we are turning into a USB-C world where everything is now USB-C, and so it's a little bit expensive. This cost me $16, and you can actually find the USB 3.0 standard micro USB cables enclosure at basically $7-8, something like that. But the benefit of this is that this is future proof, and also it's USB 3.1, which is not 3.0, and you get that USB is so confusing because now we have USB 3.2. So yeah, this is USB 3.1, and since it's USB-C, it's compatible with most modern devices, as well as just devices that only have USB-C port. You can use this device to connect it into a USB-C machine. It's via using a USB-C to USB-C cable. Now, this does not come with a USB-C to USB-C cable. It comes with a standard USB-C to USB 3.0 A cable. So yeah, I do have a USB-C, which I will be using later to test this enclosure once I get to test it. And so I'm going to open it. I'm sorry, excuse me. Alright, let's open it. And this is the enclosure. Let's see what else we have here. This is the instruction manual to use the enclosure. There you how to open it and how to connect the cable and all of that sort of stuff in different languages. We have here the thank you card, usual stuff when you buy stuff on Amazon. They usually come with this card. Okay, so there's nothing more there. So the cable, let's see how. Okay, there we go. The cable is right here. So this is the cable. It's as I said before, it's a USB 3.0 to USB-C cable. So yeah, it comes with this. There's nothing more in the box. We just finished unboxing it. So now let's take apart the enclosure. Let's open it. Right. You can see there's the USB-C port. So it's small, of course, and it has here the USB-C port where you connect the cable, and here I have opened it, and here you can see the SATA port to connect the hard drive. And yeah, pretty much that's it for the enclosure, and this is the cable that comes bundled with it. So there's plugs here, and this plugs really nice. Yeah. So yeah. close it. Let's see. I think, yeah, there we go. It's you have to slice it. So yeah, this is the UGREEN 3.0. I mean USB-C, the UGREEN 2.5-inch USB-C enclosure. So that's basically what you will find here. And again, I purchased this on Amazon, and I'll be testing it. So yeah, that's it. Let's test it. Okay, so I'll be testing the enclosure right now, and this is the UGREEN enclosure that you saw earlier in the video. And when I open it, you can see here goes the hard drive, and this is the 1 terabyte hard drive that I'll be using to test the enclosure. This is from my previous laptop before I got this one. This is the Lenovo Y720, and it's a great laptop, so I'll be testing the enclosure on it. So I'm placing the hard drive, and I need to push it, or have to push it so that it can connect to the SATA connector. There we go. And now I'm going to close the enclosure. I'm going to be using a tool called Crystal Disk Mark, because that tool allows me to benchmark the units. Of course I'm using a hard drive, so it will be slower, but I expect like some 100 megabytes of transfer. So I'll be using the stock cable that came with it. Apparently the cables that I have, the other cables that I have, which are USB-C to USB-C, they are not working currently for some reason, so I'll be using this one. I connected there, and I'm going to be connecting it here. So there we go, and you can see the computer detected the drive. You can see it here, and if I go to my PC here, and we check the drive, it's connected to USB 3.0. you can see there, which is fine. So we are ready to perform the benchmark. So I'm going to connect the mouse here real quick on the laptop. There we go. Let's launch it. Here we see Crystal Disk Mark. I'm going to select the drive, which is the letter E, and now let the other settings as usual. And here we have the task manager as well. I'm going to press start here, which will start the benchmarking of the drive. You can see the LED is blinking, which means that it's running. Also, let's move here to the drive. As I told you, we are seeing speeds of 100 megabytes, and it's reading 100 megabytes, ranging from 70 to 100 and more. This is usual for a 1 terabyte hard drive, because they have these speeds mostly. So it's running. Let's wait for it to finish and see the final results. And it should finish at any moment. It finished. So there you have it, the enclosure worked. So again, this is the UGREEN USB 3.1 USB-C enclosure for 2.5 hard drives and solid state drives, and I got it on Amazon, and you can see here that it worked, and it's USB 3.0 speeds, because I'm using the USB 3.0 cable, of course. And even if I use a hard drive, we got really great numbers here. So that's it. This concludes this video of the UGREEN 2.5-inch hard drive and solid state enclosure to USB-C cable. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and keep looking forward for more content of me. Thank you for watching.